Hello, good evening. How's everybody tonight? Oh, that light's a little bright. There we go. Stale Martyr says, "Rise, old hermit." Hey, Stale Martyr, how are you? Danny says hello. Hey, Danny. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for watching tonight. Sorry about the last time I played. I wasn't feeling very well. It was warm in here, and I just also hadn't been feeling good. Been dealing with some health stuff lately. Been feeling pretty good tonight. I'm going to try to knock this whole Munkharama thing out in Wizardry tonight. Hope you guys are doing good. All right. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's not waste any more time. All right, there we go. So once again, playing Wizardry 7 Crusaders of the Dark Savant. I've been playing this one for a little while. So we're going to go ahead and get this started up. Danny says, "I'm doing okay. Pulled a 10-hour day." Good Lord. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a long day. So, once again, Wizardry 7, Crusaders of the Dark Savant. We played the previous game to this and imported our progress from that title into this one. And since we started this one, we've just sort of been wandering around from area to area and getting a feel for what's going on. And I think we're finally getting a grasp on things. The last time we played, I found myself back in Munkharama trying to solve the puzzle of the urns. And I think I was overthinking it a little bit because I looked back to some of my old notes and realized that I was doing everything correctly. I thought this puzzle was stumping me, but as it turns out, I was actually doing it right. But it was the end result that I wasn't sure about. Let's see. Just seeing what this save has in it. Alright, so I've got the coins. Okay. I couldn't remember if I saved before we deposited them or not. So, we swam to these locations here that I'm pointing out on the mini-map and found coins. And as I suspected last time, you're supposed to match the coins with the vases, Viridian Urn. It actually won't let you put them in the wrong one, so we were doing it correctly. What I was failing to see, however, is what to do next. So I put the emerald coin in the Viridian Urn. We put the amber coin in the golden urn. That's what we're doing now. Trevi's got the coins. Amber coin. This one I think is the ruby, right? Yeah, the cuprum urn. So we'll put the ruby coin, gem, whatever in this urn. Coin. And let's proceed to the last one, which is where we put the diamond. Now we got this far the last time I played, but then it seemed like nothing happened. And from having played this game, years and years ago, I wanted to automatically swim out to this island, but when I went there, I couldn't seem to find what I was supposed to do. And I was right. This is where we go next. So my instincts were correct. But when I got to the statue, that's where I was just like, what do we do now? But years and years ago, I wrote a walkthrough for this game. Like, I'm talking about 25 years ago. And I went back to my old notes. So, standing at the statue, it appears more jovial than before. The stone looks fresh, as if it were carved only yesterday, although a thick layer of rust around the base suggests it has been here a long time. Gazing up into the face of the majestic figure, you detect a faint smile, and its eyes seem to almost twinkle. So this is where we search, and the first time we came here and searched, we found a moonstone, I believe, in, I think of the O here, the builder of the temple. So now that we've put the coins in the urns, let's use that moonstone, because had we done that first and found the moonstone, would have been inclined to try to use it. Try to remember who is holding it. Uh-oh, did my game lock up? Are you serious? Oh, there we go. There it is, the moonstone. So Seto has that. Oops, so sensitive. Alright, so let's use the moonstone. And let us see what happens. You hold the opaque stone up to the statue. This is what I was just neglecting last time. The stone begins to shimmer. The eyes of the statue start to glow. And then there is a radiant flash of white light. And you find yourself standing within a large, grimy chamber. A cool, steady breeze seems to provide a supply of fresh air throughout the area, although no visible source of the pleasant wind is apparent. You can see no sign that would indicate the presence of lurking inhabitants, although this does not rule out the possibility. So, here we are, a fresh new dungeon to explore. So it would seem. Alright, let's cast some spells here. Detect Secret. And Enchanted Blade. Let's get an idea. Oh wow, so everywhere we turn, there is walls and doors. So let's get a perimeter for the map. There we go. And I guess let's just start in the southwestern corner here. We'll just piece by piece explore. Alright, so we have a door. I see no way to open it. And let's just go clockwise. Alright, so we've got some lizards, some iguanodons, whatever here. We're going to use the poet's lute to try to put them to sleep. Seto is going to... yeah, let's breathe on these guys, and let's do a little bitty ice ball on this back group. And we'll see how much of this we can get mapped out tonight. Stelmarter says puffer lizards. Yeah, they're puffing up. Part of the reason for my away time from the stream was had to get a new monitor. I think I talked about this last time. And I've spent a lot of time tweaking it. You know, I'm weird like that. You know, I have to get the brightness correct, the contrast right, all the colors right, calibrated and all that stuff. And I'm not sure. Looking at this, these magic bars look too purple to me. I feel like I need to adjust my color settings a bit more. I'm not quite happy with that. I don't know how they look to you. But having stared at this for so long on the other screen, I feel like this is the wrong color. This monitor's been a bit of a handful. Good screen, good size. But the OSD on this monitor is not very good compared to a lot of the other ones that I've worked with. Plus, my eyes have not yet adjusted to the new resolution. This is a 1440p monitor, and it's not quite 4K, but the resolution is smaller than what I'm used to. Oh, treasure chest in this room. It's one monk. I think we can take him. Let's see what's in this chest. After another encounter. Oh wow, look at this. This is a new monster. A two-headed lion and vampire rooks. So we're going to put the melee attackers on the two-headed lion. I'm going to try to put the rooks to sleep. Sato's going to go ahead and cast blades on these rooks. Try to knock them out quick. We'll do a mid-level magic missile on them too. I like that sound. Can we get it in one round? I don't know. Oh, Claire is dead. It killed Claire. Holy moly. Oh, wow. Look, that is crazy. We did clear it in one round, though. That was a challenging monster. Let's go ahead and get Claire rezzed up. Who's got the... somebody had a res scroll. Let's use that and clear a spot. There it is. Use that on Claire. Let's heal Claire up. All right. Claire goes here. There we go. Now let's rest real quick. Hopefully we don't get another encounter between here and the chest. Stillmartyr says he's a big boy. Yeah, he is. Only problem with resting is you usually use your buffs, and that's what just happened. We got to get that stamina up, though. Alright, let's go ahead and get our spells back up. Alright. Alright, so let's see what's going on with the chest. So we know these two are clear. So what do we think it is? Magic Sparks, could be a Guardian. We're going to cancel. We're going to cast a spell this time. Who's got Divine Trap? Alright, so we know there's one down here. Could be Guardian. Could be Anti-Magic. We're going to go for Guardian. And we were wrong. It's an Anti-Magic Trap. Rusted Keys. Wonder if that's what's going to open these doors. Let's see what's down this hallway. And I know we lost some magic points there, but it'll be okay. Two more monks. Yeah, we're just gonna fight that one. So it looks like some of this map is going to loop into itself, which will make exploration a bit easier. Be good because of this whole map. If every corridor went its own way for a long period, we'd have a lot to map. All right. So that was a monk ninja. That could have gone a lot worse than it did, to be honest. Let's poke in here. Nothing in this room except an encounter, probably. Once this encounter's over, I'm going to try to sort through some of that inventory. What is this? Ooh, there's some Umpani in the back. Alright, so this fight could be potentially tough. So we're going to focus the melees on the two monks. I'm going to try to put the Umpani to sleep. They usually have ranged weapons. Sato's going to cast not much because the magic is wore down. So we've not used this yet. Let's try Conjuration. This should summon monsters to fight by our side. And we're going to try to blast these monks with a level 5 fireball. Can't wait to see what Conjuration does. Ah, it fizzled. Dang it. I've never had much luck with that spell in the past, to be honest. I typically ignore it, but I know that it's got its juices. So Claire is hurting. We need to get Claire healed up. This could end badly. One monk down. Took long enough. Wow, my sound's glitching out tonight. Alright, so I'm going to put one guy on that monk, and the other ones are going to stay on these three. We're going to go ahead and try to put the rest of the ruffians to sleep. We only got one asleep. Sato doesn't have a whole lot here. Well, we will. What do we have to use? Anything? Illusion, Cure Paralysis Potion. You know what? Let's we still have a little bit of heal wounds here. Let's go ahead and give that to Claire. And Danny's going to hit these guys with a big fireball. Biggest we got. Does it do anything? It does something, but they're still hanging in there. These guys are kind of tough. And the Yopanis have advanced. We're still going to focus on this one Dark Forest monk here with Trevi. The rest of them will now switch over to the ruffians. These guys should be close to death because we really gave them quite a bit of hurting with that fireball. So much so that Seto's just going to breathe on him and Danny's going to just fight with the staff. Yep, one down. Well, another down. There we go. Wasn't sure we were going to survive this fight. Turns out we did. Nothing in the room. Let's go ahead and save. And let's rest. Let's cast a... do we have a watch bells or something? Let's go ahead and cast that. Let's rest up. Try to get these magic points up a little bit. Do another save. We'll try to one more rest round here. Alright, I think we're good now. Let's do a little healing on Claire. There we go. Our spells back here. All right, back to the exploration. So I'm starting to see the format of the maps of the map here. 2 spirits. Can we dispel the undead? Maybe. Let's try it. We'll just rest that one out. One dispelled, the other one unaffected. All right. Overall successful. Another empty room. While I'm thinking about it, I want to take a look at these scrolls that Danny acquired. We don't know what that one is. We don't know what that one is. We're not sure about what any of those things right there are. Do another rest on the magic points here and we'll proceed this way. Oh, interrupted by a bunch of spirits. A total of 7 spirits. Fantastic. And only Claire and Seto are awake. Grr. It's not what I wanted to happen. That dispel probably won't be strong enough. Yep, didn't do a thing. But burn magic points. And they're blinking. What a terrible random encounter. In the middle of a rest, nonetheless. So we've got Fright for 4 characters in front. Guys, this might be a wipe right here. This very well could be a wipe. Let's back up here. Let's put Kyler on this one. Claire 2. What do we have to use here? Not a lot. We'll try a Blades. I'll try to max it out. I don't think it's going to do much, though. And we'll try to Fireball max out on these. If they hit, they'll hit. If they don't, though. Oh, now we've got Confusion in the mix, too. What a terrible waste of resources this fight's going to be. But these guys are like throwing it all at me, too. Danny's dead. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Saddle's out. Yep, it's going to be a wipe, y'all. Oh, and now we're running. They fled from the... Ugh. All right. So we're just going to quit no save. We're going to reload that. Right here in this spot. All right. So for those of you that were caught in the advertisement break there, that was a total mess of a fight. It didn't kill everybody, but the fear caused the party to run after two members died. So we're going back in the room to give it a once over. Let's see. Lulu's going to bless. We're going to dispel these at max. See what we can do here. Because they're not blinking, the hits are pretty consistent here. Dispel Undead still did nothing there, even at max level. I did nothing but waste points. One spirit out. Here comes the effects. One down. Should be two left. Two left. I think we can clear them in this round, I think. Maybe. There we go. Woo. So we'll see if history repeats itself here. I've got to rest up to get out, shake off these negative effects. We'll do a little manual healing on Claire here. All right, let's go ahead and proceed. Okay, so let's see what's in this middle. Since we've been around the side, let's go shoot through the middle. We've got a lever here. And that's opened this entryway. Now we don't know what to expect, so we're going to save. And it locked behind us, and a chute dropped us, oh my, to a lower level. Oh wow, that's really terrible. It was a trap, huh? Alright. Well, let's not stumble blindly into this. Let's rest. It's like the resting simulator this game has been lately. Want to get some of these magic points up. Not a whole lot shifting in this rest, I hate to say it. Give Shadow a heal. Give Danny a bit of a bump. The resting is so inefficient when it comes to recovering hit points. Like, it's pretty good at first, but the further you get in the game. Alright, emitting squeaky cries amid threatening leaps, kicks, and karate chops. A ragged monk, disgusting and filthy, covered with festering sores and oozing green scabs and foaming. Oh, nasty. So we've got a leper monk here. Frothing monk. Alright. Let's be careful. I'm feeling maybe poison and things could come off of this guy. I'm going to toss an ice ball at him. Ice ball hit for 30. Wow, okay. That was overkill. At least the wretch is out of his misery. That was odd. Stepping into the darkness, you hear the sound of dragging footsteps. And about 6 feet above your head, a hot, fetid, heavy breathing. Oh, wow. A leper giant. So apparently we found our way into the leper colony here. A leper giant. That's not what I wanted to see down here. Let's hit him with a big energy blast. So we're hitting. The damage we're doing is negligible, though. Hits are consistent, at least. Energy blast did a decent amount. Blades, but he's asleep now. So that's doubled our damage. So far, this has been a not too bad fight. I'll try to put him to sleep again. I'm going to breathe on him this time, and we'll do a chilling touch. This giant's got a lot of hit points. All right, there we go. All right, so we are in this dark zone. I'm trying to get a perimeter of it here. This is back to where we started. I'm going to go forward. And we're swimming. This could be dangerous. Our stamina is not looking its best here. So let's fix that. We're going to rest full at level 5. Get everybody's stamina up. Enough to make it to this entry point here. Woo, that was close. This is like a really mean, nasty place. I don't like it. Let's rest. I'm curious to see if there's anything else here. I'm going to cheat. Pull out my clue book here, the original official clue book, and just take a peek at the map and just see, was there anything here? I want to know. Looking. Okay, so no, not really. So I wonder, do the rusty keys open this? Let's find out. No, they do not. I realize I don't have Detect Secret up. Let's fix that. Also be a good time to pop Enchanted Blade up. The chamber is vile and obscene, filled with more of the fecula. It goes by so quick. Couldn't read it all that fast. So now we've got several of... Oh, wow. We've got a bunch of frothing monks and a leper giant. Wow, okay. So the frothing monks last time were super easy. Not too worried about them. It's this giant in combination with them that I'm a little concerned about. So let's hit a blades at level 5 on the first group. Let's do a fireball at level 5 on the second group. And hopefully we'll be left with just the giant at the end of this round. Yeah, good. This is thin them out. Okay. So we've been down this road before. We'll get this guy. Yeah, we'll just rest this one out. Air pocket, huh? That I think mutes them, maybe. Let's see. Let's do a web on him. Let's try to bind him. Nope. I'm going to just give this guy everything we have in terms of melee. Oh, one hit killed it, Danny. Good lord, 51 hit points. He's slow, but he hits hard. 15,000. That was quite a bump of experience there. So Truddy's leveled up. 11 hit points. I'll take it. Dump all that in shield. We're going swimming skills. Gotten pretty good. Let's put some into climbing and scouting. Let's make him our diplomat. Alright, so let's bring good old Danny back. Use this resurrect scroll on Danny. Let's get everybody healed up nice. Get Danny healed. Alright, let's save. Once again, let's rest through it. There we go, that looks pretty good. Get these back up again. Alright, let's see what's in this room. Well, we fell into a trap, didn't we? And we've teleported now. That sound indicates a teleport. So we're back on that main level. I can see it. That was wild. I do see the passage up here, but I want to go ahead and kind of connect with where we've been before. So, stag weevils. These guys are pretty simple. From my memory anyways. Whatever this big bug is here, he's kind of tough. A boar weevil. There we go. So let's try to connect back with the main area here. And here we are. This is different than the other side. Vampire rooks, spectral ravens is what we have here. Alright, so seems like an empty room. Another mix of, oh wow, look at all these. Another mix of Umpani and monks. Man, this is a heck of a combo here. And they're ninjas too back there. So let's try to put this first group to sleep. We'll try to hit them with a strong magic, hopefully take them out before they can do any damage. Let's see what we can manage to accomplish in this round. Man, these magic spells are not hitting very good tonight. And we've got blinded characters. irritated characters. And they're going to make sure they get everybody blind. Now we're not going to hit anything. This is awful. Oh, that was a hard kick to Danny there. Hard kick to Danny. All right, how are we going to do this? So, Lulu. Man. Not a whole lot we can do here. So I could do, I can cure some of these things, but not the whole party at once. That's the problem. So we're just going to continue and stay on the offensive. Try an ice ball this time. This is not going to bode well either way. Probably should have cured Danny in hindsight, but oh man, so we're killing stamina too. Smash them up, says Stelmarter. I ain't smashing much up by the looks of it. This was the wrong encounter at the wrong time. But let's give it our all here. Let's do a big chilling touch on that guy. Sato is going to go ahead and heal Danny this time. And Danny's going to hit a fireball at these ninjas. The stamina drain is brutal. Before you know it, my whole party will be asleep. And with them not being able to hit anything because they're blind, we're having a tough go of it. Claire's dead. Oh, man. Golly. This fight is tough. Not a whole lot to do, honestly. I'll try a conjuration. Like I said, never really seen that go off, but we'll try it. If anything, we might see something cool. Alright, Mad Warders are finally gone. One Fiero appears. Let's see how that works. Lulu's dead. This will be a wipe, I can tell it already. That Fiero's pretty cool. This fight is just like gonna slog on. 2 members dead and everybody blind. I'm thinking about terminating it at the end of the next round here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because I can already see there's not a good end in sight. Let's reload. And go through this again. Get that teleport. Boy, did I really save all the way back there. So, hey, while we're resting, I'm going to take this opportunity to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Okay, so we left the rest going while I stepped away. Let us get our spells back up. Let's try not to make that same mistake this time. Although you know me, I've got a poke in every room. So this time, let's go ahead and let's head this way. All right, so it is a locked gate up this way. Here's our friends, the Weevils. The encounter rate seems really high today. Let's go ahead and see what's up this way while we're here. Oh, we have a whole new area. I bet you this connects to this spot here. Fungus oozes. Nasty. Let's bless the party. Let's breathe on these guys, and let's hit these guys with a little fireball. Let's burn some fungus. Yeah, there we go. Now that's a successful battle right there. I'll take that one. Feel better now. So we got another gate. Again, I'm not trying the rusty keys, but that might be how we open these. I don't think so, though. So we've got a couple more ugly bugs here. All right, so during the break there, we finished that fight, wandered down the corridor some more, and we found this door and this switch. Let's flip the switch. You pull the lever, but nothing happens. It appears to be broken. Ooh, try to fix the lever. Try to fix the lever. Playing with a lever for a while and getting nowhere, you eventually resort to more forceful tactics. Pretty soon the floor is littered with pieces of hacked lever parts. Everyone is yelling at everybody else, and finally you can see that some things were not meant to be. Standing back and looking at the results of your handiwork, the poor thing teeters for a moment, and then, in a last dying gasp, mercifully falls completely off the wall with a clump most dead. The gate, quite unaffected by your antics, seems to silently smirk. Interesting. Alright, so here we have 2 monk ninjas. On their own like this, I believe we can take them without a big problem. We will, though, magic missile them at level 3. Just to soften them up a bit. One's asleep, that's good. Oh yeah, okay, I like that. Oh, Lulu has leveled up. Let's improve that skullduggery skill. Let's make Lulu our artifacts person. Alright, so nothing in this room. Let's save. So, we've got another big fight here. 3 monk ninjas. We're going to focus our melee attackers on that first group. We are going to once again try to put the second group to sleep, and this third group with the Gorn Rangers here, we're going to hit them with the level 4 blades, and we're also going to hit them with an ice ball at level 4. Hopefully we can take them out between the 2 spells. The blades are doing a great job. Ice ball not so much, but it did take 1 out, so I'll take it. And only 1 of the second group actually fell asleep. And if we're not careful, Danny's going to bite the bullet here. Alright, a lot going on in that round. Alright, so Trevi's going to stay on these ninjas. Lulu is going to try to put these guys to sleep again. This time Sato is going to do a little healing on Danny. Danny's going to try to take the rest of these rangers out with a magic missile at level 4. One hit, one down, hit down, hit down. That takes care of the rangers. 1 ninja's down. Here comes the debuffs. We got blind. Blind on Trevi, Claire, Lulu, and Danny, unfortunately. But another ninja down. Claire and Trevi are sort of out of the picture with the hits now, unfortunately. Let's see if we can cure them. So we got 1 ninja left, and the other ones are just Dark Forest monks. Not too bad. Let's try to Sato does have Cure Lesser Condition. Let's go ahead and use that on Trevi. Get that blindness off of him. And let's do a Magic Missile on the Dark Forest Monks. Try to take them out too. One ninja is down, so we're just left with the Dark Forest Monks. Uh-oh. Lulu is charmed. Not good. Not good. But at least Trevi's back in the game here. I don't think Cure Lesser Condition works on Charm. We're going to try it, though, because I really don't want Lulu to go after the party. We'll Ice Ball at level 3, and this should be it. Alright, that took care of it. Ooh, that was a close one, actually. It's resting time after this. Oh, Danny has leveled up. Well needed. Put that in Dagger and Wand. Boost that Oratory. Let's pump all that into Thaumaturgy. Whipping Rocks, Armor Melt, Wizard Eye. Spooks. Blank, Magic Screen, Conjuration, Shrill Sound, Stink Bomb. Let's put that into Magic Screen. I want to learn that. So we're going to save. We're going to rest. Try to get this stamina up here. Alright. Looks pretty good to me. Do a little heal wounds, though, on Danny. And let's get these spells back up. Oh, look at that. That is a secret door. I wonder, will this take us into the room with the broken lever? Two blackbirds. That'd be cool if you sit here thinking you can't get in the room because the lever's broke, but you can get in through the back. Take that bird down. There we go. So yes, that's it. Look at that. Something with this candelabra here. The candle sconce pulls out from the wall. And here's our chest. So we know that there's something in this slot. Poison darts, daggers. It's going to be poison darts or daggers. Let's assume poison darts, since that could do the worst to us. Nope, it was daggers. Found a cross, found a key. Right, we said we were going to try to make... No. So let's give these things to Sato for identification. Monk's Key. Cross of Protection. While we're in here, let's just identify this potion. Noxus Fumes. Cross of Protection. Useful by everybody but a ninja. I'll put that on the board. All right. So we made it into the treasure room. We still have this side to explore. We may save that for next episode, because it's getting late. Let's take out these monks first. Let's just take these guys out. Well, we hit one. There we go. So yes, this is like a good stopping point for tonight. Let's go ahead and save the game right here. And when we play tomorrow, we'll go ahead and we'll finish exploring this level, hopefully, this entire maze. I'd like to get it just out of the way. I think this is the temple or whatever where the holy work is kept, and we know we need that to give to the monk in Munkharama. And I think that effectively ends Munkharama. So we can mark Orkoger Castle off the list. We've done that. Hopefully we'll be able to mark Munkharama off the list, and then we'll move on to a new area once Munkharama is complete. Let's see what's left. Nyctalinth, the Ratkin place, Old City. I think we need to go back and check that out. And then I think there's still 2 or 3 other zones before we're done with the game. But again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Made some decent progress tonight. Not as much as I wanted to, but we'll finish this area up tomorrow night, no doubt about it. Have a great evening, and I'll see you guys later.